right, so we're here with
Hunter Labrada.
With Arnold 2024. So all your fans out here, what inspires you to become the bodybuilder you are today?
Anyone knows my story obviously knows it's in my blood. But, beyond that, I grew up an athlete, and I wasn't ready to be done being an athlete when I got done with high school and college sports. So, full sent into bodybuilding, and, obviously have the genetics to do it. And, that was a decade's worth of work. Here we are. So, yeah.
So your dad is obviously, one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time. Right up there, in my opinion, with Kai Green as far as posing, and just an amazing, amazing bodybuilder. What's it like to have a dad like that to push you in the gym and just talk you through everything, Because I know how it gets when you're a day or two out of a show and you're like, fuck, man, I don't know. And you have arguably the greatest bodybuilder ever as your dad.
Yeah.
How big of an influence your dad was being around, especially in the earlier career bodybuilding.
Yeah, so absolutely. It's the biggest blessing. Something that I really like to say is the biggest blessing in my life is I get to do what I love with the people that I love for a living. And, not that I've always been doing it for a living, but I always have been doing it with my dad. And, I've obviously been coached by different people throughout my career, but it's always been a constant to have him, bounce ideas off of. Obviously, I'm his son, so our body chemistry and biologically is pretty similar. So it's been a wealth of knowledge for me and been good guidance.
So this is more of a personal question for me. So me getting ready to do nationals next year as a young super heavyweight, what's some advice that you'd have for me?
Being a young superweight going to super heavyweight going to nationals, I would tell you that if you show up in true condition, you're going to be hard to beat because a lot of supers don't show up in shape. Yeah. Show up in true condition, and you should do very well.
Cool. Thank you, man. It's nice meeting you. Thank you so much,
Great
man.
meeting you, man.
Thank you.